If you've been trying to manage your blood sugar, lose weight, or just feel better, you've probably been told to cut carbs. But here's the problem. Most people don't know which foods actually spike blood sugar and which don't. I'm Dr. Michael Gartner, board-certified plastic surgeon and physician. And today I'm going to show you 7 secret foods that won't spike your blood sugar and why that matters for aging, health, and how to build meals around them. If you have diabetes and you're on medication, talk to your doctor before making major dietary changes. Your medication needs to be adjusted as your diet improves. Let's understand the mechanism first. When you eat foods high in sugar, refined starches, your blood sugar spikes rapidly. Your pancreas increases insulin to bring down that sugar. Insulin is a storage hormone. It tells your body to store energy as fat. Chronically elevated insulin drives weight gain, inflammation, and accelerated aging. High blood sugar causes something called glycation. Sugar molecules permanently attach to proteins in your blood. Once your blood sugar attaches to a protein, it doesn't come off. It stays there until that blood cells die. Glycation proteins age blood vessels, nerves, eyes, kidneys, and skin. That is why diabetes accelerates aging visibly. The foods I'm about to show you keep blood sugar stable naturally. The goal isn't eliminating every gram of carbohydrate. There are 3 types of carbohydrates. The one type is sugars. These are found in fruits, honey, table sugar, and candy. They spike blood sugar quickly. Small amounts of whole fruits are fine for most people, but refined sugars should be minimized. Type 2 is starches. Starches break down into sugar during digestion. Refined starches like white bread, white rice, pasta behave like sugar in your body. Whole food starches like sweet potato and oats are better, but still raise your blood sugar. Type 3 is fiber. Fiber is found in vegetables, nuts, and seeds. Fiber does not raise your blood sugar. It actually slows the absorption of other carbohydrates when eaten together. It feeds beneficial gut bacteria and is essential for digestive health. The 7 foods I'm covering are either zero carb or contain only fiber type carbs that don't spike your blood sugar. Food number 1 is healthy fats. Pure fats contain 0 carbohydrates. They don't trigger insulin release. They're essential for hormone production, brain function, and vitamin absorption. Examples include butter from grass-fed cows, olive oil, avocado oil, and coconut oil. Why this matters is that for decades you were told that fat makes you fat. The reality is refined carbs and sugar drive weight gain by spiking insulin. Food number 2 is animal proteins. Beef, pork, chicken, turkey, and fish contain 0 carbohydrates. Protein is essential for muscle maintenance, especially as you age. Quality matters when choosing protein. Choose grass-fed when your budget allows. How much protein should you aim for? 0.7 to 1 gram of protein per pound of your ideal body weight. Food number 3 is organic meats, especially liver. Liver is the most nutrient-dense food on the planet. It has essentially 0 carbohydrates. I know not everyone loves liver. Neither did I at first, but 2 to 3 ounces once a week provides enormous nutritional benefit. Food number 4 is eggs. Eggs contain less than 1 gram of carbohydrate per egg. How many eggs can you eat? 2 to 3 eggs daily is perfectly safe for most people. For years, we were told to eat just egg whites. That was terrible advice. The yolk is where the nutrition is. Food number 5 is shellfish. Shellfish contain small amounts of carbs, but the impact on blood sugar is negligible. Oysters are particularly remarkable. 6 oysters provide more zinc than almost any other food. Zinc is essential for immune function, testosterone production, and wound healing. If your budget is limited, frozen wild-caught shrimp is affordable. Food number 6 is cheese. I'm talking about real cheese, not processed cheese products. The best choices are aged cheeses like cheddar, Gouda, Parmesan. They tend to be lower in lactose. Cheese contains minimal carbohydrates. It's a good source of protein, calcium, phosphorus, vitamin K2. Sheep and goat cheese are often better tolerated than cow cheese. Food number 7 is non-starchy vegetables. These contain small amounts of carbohydrates, but they're almost entirely fiber. Fiber buffers any sugar content and slows digestion. The best choices with essentially no impact on blood sugar include leafy greens like spinach, kale, and lettuce, cruciferous vegetables like broccoli, cauliflower, Brussels sprouts, and cabbage are excellent. Other good options include zucchini, cucumbers, celery, mushrooms, green beans. Aim for 5 to 7 cups of non-starchy vegetables daily. This provides fiber, vitamins, minerals, and volume for satiety. Let me show you how to actually eat this way. For breakfast, 3 eggs scrambled in butter with sauteed spinach and garlic. Optionally, add 1 ounce of cheese. Drink black coffee or tea. This keeps blood sugar stable for hours. For lunch, grilled salmon over mixed greens with olive oil and lemon dressing. Add cucumber and avocado. This is satisfying, nutrient dense, and creates 0 blood sugar spike. For dinner, grass-fed beef burger without the bun, roasted broccoli and cauliflower with butter, and a side salad with olive oil dressing. If you need snacks, cheese and olives are good options. Nuts in moderation are fine, but watch proportions because they can easily overeat with them. What about fruit? Fruit contains sugar, so it's not on the 0 blood sugar impact list. Half a cup of berries with cream is a good dessert option. Dried fruits spike blood sugar more significantly, so limit those. Now let me tell you what to expect when you eat this way. In week 1 or 2, you might experience fatigue as your body adapts to burning fat instead of sugar. This is temporary. In week 3 to 4, mental clarity improves. Craving for sugar and carbs decrease significantly. Sleep often improves. By month 2 or 3, you'll see sustained fat loss if you're overweight. Blood sugar markers improve if tested. Skin often looks clearer. Inflammation markers decrease. Long term, you'll see better aging markers across the board. Stable energy, clearer thinking, and maintain muscle mass. You'll have a reduced risk of metabolic disease. Individual variation is real. Athletes and active people often need more carbs. Experiment and find what works for your body. Work on your diabetes medication. Work with your doctor. Blood sugar will drop and medication may need an adjustment. This is a good problem to have, but it needs monitoring. Get blood work every 3 months to track your progress. And remember, this isn't about perfection. It's about making better choices most of the time. Your blood sugar today determines how you age tomorrow. Here's to looking better and living longer.